Hi, this is Mark with M1 Specialties. On a Delta, 2-handle shower valve and an import 2-handle shower valve. So first of all, make sure you turn off the main line. Come back up to where you're at. Turn the water on. Relieve the pressure. Then take your wrench. Break this loose. Remove the trim and this. Pulling the old stem out. This is Delta, old stem, or Del-X, or Peerless. Take the new tool that M1 provides for removing the seat and spring. Easy as that. Then what you want to do is take your new seat and spring, put on your tool so that you can install. Before installing, you want to thread this on, go back to the main line, turn it on, flush it out thoroughly, take this back off. Now you're ready to install your seat and spring. Once installed, you're going to take the new Delta compared to the old Peerless Delta Del-X. They're all the same. New one works better. And what you'll do is you will install, push firmly so that it tries to say. You'll see that it pushes itself out. Thing that you're going to need to remember is when you go to put this on, you're going to want to take your thumb and push thoroughly as you're turning this to make sure that it catches the body and locks in place. Once it's in place, then take your wrench, finish tightening down. Now, there's people out there making mistakes with Delta, Import, and Peerless, and Price Pfister. So the difference, I'm going to show you here real quickly, is the bottom of the stems look different. They operate different, and they have different stops. You will find that there is different measurements for imports. This would be more for the Price Pfister, this for the import. You can clearly see the stop is in a different position, as well as the same for the Delta. So when you have all three, you have to make sure that you're using the proper parts to the proper equipment. 2, you have to make sure that if you're using seats and springs for import, your import seats and springs are slightly smaller on the inside than the Delta ones are. You'll find that Delta has a larger hole on their seat and spring. Only the import stem works with the import seat and spring. Delta with Delta seat and spring. If you get into a clutch, you can use import with Delta, but you cannot substitute anything else for the imports. So I was showing you earlier with the stems, Delta, Import, Price Pfister. Delta, Import, Price Pfister. You can clearly see that the stops, is what these are called, are all in different places. The holes on the stems, obviously, are in different sizes and in different places. You'll notice on the Delta handle, as you can clearly see in here, the stop is small, and on the import, the stop is large, covering half of the flat spot. If you try to mix match it, it will not work properly. You should use original parts for the equipment you're using that you can get at M1 Specialties at a low cost and easy to repair, and you can do it yourself without having to call a plumber. Just a short video to help you get through this.